Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and this is part 2. I mentioned you could make markers if you were going to use it for a clock, and it would even change the design. And I really should have included in the first video because it's really easy. But just take your virtual segment delete key and delete these lines. Now what's happening, well, let's just test this theory. Our indexing line is stopping it from taking out the whole line. So let's get rid of the indexing line, and now we could take the virtual segment delete key, and it's going to delete that whole line. And I'm just going to do a couple of the numbers. There's a lot or a little you could do with this. You can't do, just a terrible amount if for numbers. But if we take the Smart Fill tool, everything that's going to be black will be solid wood, and then these will be pieces of wood, and we'll just kind of, I'll make a rectangle and fill it in with yellow just so you can see it's transparent. And so that's what it would look like hanging on a wall. All the yellow would be the white paint of your wall or whatever color your paint is. There's really not too much you could do inside that spot to make an identification because, well, there is. Now that it is solid, that is a good point. Let's do this. Let's draw a, let's go to the Polygon tool, make it a 4-sided polygon, and not hold down the control button, and let's make a diamond shape. Now this is in the center of the page, so I'm going to hit P. And I'm going to hold down the control button, and I'm going to put that right in the middle. Now, we're 30 degrees, so if I go Control D and make a duplicate, and then move the center rotation to the center, it moved on me a little bit, but we can always test it. And that's why let me bring back an indexing line. That way I know I'm close. And we're there. Now, I don't remember if we made a duplicate, but we'll try it without. We'll rotate it 30 degrees. Yes, we did. Control D, rotate it 60 degrees. And this will completely change the design. Now we can take the Smart Fill tool and see our indexing lines stopped it again. Sometimes indexing lines, a lot of times will do that. Okay. The only difference is I haven't deleted these other boxes. So the indexing lines did not stop it. I just had not deleted our other boxes that are holding from the original. And you'll see what it's going to look like right now. Take the virtual thing or the Smart Fill tool. I mean, there's a total different design. And what's so cool about this, if you were going to use this for a clock, there's the 12, 1, 2, 3. And I still irritated me. I had my rotation a little bit off. But if you watch the first one, you know how to fix that. And then you just put a hole in your clock. Let's say your shaft is 3/8 of an inch, so 0.375. I didn't have my ratio locked, but 0.375. Hit P, put that in the center of the page, and take your Smart Fill tool, and now you have a hole to put your clock part through. Anyway, kind of a fun project. Hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.